wish for, you know what I'm saying, everything you wanted out of this Christmas break, holiday, whatever, or Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. What am I missing, fellas?
I don't know. I only know Christmas.
Yeah. Hopefully everything was dope. We'll just leave it at that.
Hopefully your winter season was good.
Facts. So we're gonna dive in straight to it. Straight cut, no chaser. A lot of y'all always ask for what content or Madden related topics. So we're gonna give it to you right now off the bat. Our thoughts, now that it's concluded. There's no more presents, right? We're good?
I don't think so. A lot of people think there might be stuff coming out tomorrow, which I think there might be.
They have to. The presents was trash. Let's be serious. The presents was trash.
I didn't open packs for presents. Everything else was unbelievably cool. Yeah. So I give it like I give the promo like a solid 9.
Yeah. Berg, what you give the promo?
That shit was ass.
What?
Why? Before I even dive into mine, why was it ass to you, Berg?
Why?
Man, out of Snow Beast, I didn't care about none of those cards. That's just me. Gifts, I mean, I don't really care about them shits either. This is tragic. What else?
Do you think limited times are cool every day? Limited times?
What was the limited cards we got? We got Dion and
Snow
who
Beast.
else?
Snow Beast.
There's a ton of them. There's a ton of them, and they were like, I think a lot of people. They definitely were easily pulled. I pulled 2 of them. I never pulled anything. And it's not like I spent a crazy amount on it either. I think a couple of days I didn't even spend any. I just opened packs of coins.
Like the Calvin joint was cool, that part, but I missed out on that. I don't know. Like I thought Calvin dropping was whatever. Calvin was coming. I thought Miles cornerback was cool, but I feel like getting on that day. Let me see. I don't know. Like it was alright. Like alright.
But was it alright because you're just not that into Madden, or because the content wasn't that good?
Was the content that great?
I thought it was. I mean, compared to all the stuff we've gotten, especially
Mike,
last year. What?
Like
you're not
alone. The OP shit was mad fun. I like the out of position stuff.
The out of position stuff was cool. The Snow Beasts were all right. I pretty much Calvin Johnson was bought it. Yeah, yeah. The Calvin Johnson was bought it for the Snow Beasts. That's the ones that I liked. But I mean, I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I think the promo was good for the grinders too. I thought it was good for the people to spend money. I thought it released a lot of fan favorites. I thought it was good. I'm gonna give props where props is due, and I definitely think it was a solid, like, barely 9 out of 10, because the gifts were pretty. I will admit, I've seen a lot of people say the gifts are bad, but I have a theory to why the gifts are bad.
Let's chill.
No, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you at all, I promise.
Thank you for being the one person. But I feel that this promo was great. I feel you touched on everything. It had something for everybody. They did an amazing job with this promo. I'm all for content, and I'm all for giving people the opportunity to use said content. I think the promo was great for grinders. It was great for the people who spend money. There was nothing that I could find flawed except for how shitty the gifts were. That's what stops me from giving it a 9 3/4. I can never see myself giving EA a 10. But 9 3/4 I would have gave it if the presents was good.
What packs were so good for money spending?
Everything was good, bro.
The glacial packs were unreal. In the beginning, like, those dudes were going for, like, you could get 2, like, pretty much 84, 85s that went for, like, what was, like, 15 or 20K easily. And you would also pull some other pretty good shit in there. Like, at one point, you could almost make your coins back just with those packs. And
I be pulling the wrong packs. I be pulling them sad-ass Legend Fantasy packs.
Oh, yeah,
then I pulled that one pack that had, it had a flashback, a veteran, a motivator in that joint.
Thank you for doing that.
40 bones.
Yeah, I didn't pull that.
Thank you for being one of the idiots that did that pack. Because
bro, I thought it was going to be fire. I was like, oh, shit, new motivators, new flashbacks. This should be lit. I pulled it. It was ass. Turned me off from the whole promo. Not going to lie to you. I was like,
because of you guys who pulled that, I got Donald Penn for 215. I got Marquise Pouncey for 210. And I got Tyron for 240. Donald Penn now goes for 380. So thank you. Thank you guys, because I copped it once it was low. You guys are amazing, as always. You fucking money spenders. I love y'all. Us, the grinders, the no money spent, we love y'all. Thank you for helping us. Every pack, Berg, there was packs, the 20K pack. You could pull those out. You could sit there and literally pull those all day and reap benefits. There's a video on my channel with the how to make millions or whatever. You could pull those packs and you wouldn't lose in the beginning. Berg, like legit. And those were out of Arctic packs. I think there was another pack, the pack that came out before, that was just the 3 silvers and the one snow out of position joint. That pack was the same shit. These packs were paying for themselves in this promo. It was fucking great. A lot of people got legend tier off this promo. A lot of people.
Yeah,
you could just sit there and pull packs, bro. It was
Are
dope.
you serious?
Yes.
Deadass. I pulled like one of the days when I pulled I think it was when I pulled the Deion Sanders. I was in Boogie's stream. I pulled about 1 million coins worth of packs, and without the Deion Sanders pull, I probably made 800K back.
And you just see Mike type in, I just pulled him. And then everybody's like, nah, picture just happened. I'm like, why would Mike make that up? He pulled him.
Not even at all. It was definitely pretty fun. Because, like, you would get, like, 84 and 85s, and those joints would sell for, like, cool 20K.
Yeah.
And you get 2 of them every pack. And some packs you get an 89. Some packs you get an 87. And those dudes would go for a lot. So it was definitely, like, I thought it was pretty good.
I missed out on all that. I got my month cloud up. Niggas don't be telling me shit. It's crazy.
You just be Hollywood. You be a la man. You don't fuck with niggas. That's what it is. You ain't
my
around.
DMs stay open. Like
so shit, this is how Hollywood you are. You don't even realize you just said the most Hollywood shit. We're supposed to see something happening and immediately run to Berg's DMs like, Berg, look.
I'm just saying, if y'all was considered, you could be like, yo, Berg, the content's pretty fire. You might want to whoop, fire it up.
I don't give a fuck about this content. This trash ass content. Fuck yeah. You pulling these sad ass packs, that's what you're going to get back from Berg. You pulling these sad ass packs, could have been me, loser.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Crazy.
Get the fuck out of here. That's exactly what you would get from Berg, bro.
No, it's not. I'd be like, oh, word, I'm about to go make a fuck ass video. Like,
I would get back, but you really gassing these sad ass packs. I'm like, man, fuck.
Yeah, the packs were good. Like, let's just be real.
With
packs
you.
definitely were
they
not
were
bad.
good. This
hey,
promo
bro,
was
I ain't gonna lie. I saw Boogie's video hit my timeline. This nigga make a video on every promo how to make 1 million coins. I'm like, it's clickbait. This nigga trying to get some views and shit.
He might not be wrong.
Fuck out of no. When I see something where you can just keep going and making coins, I put it out. I got another video that's about to come out.
Both right.
I can't name it how to make millions now because Berg does.
How you do it every promo? I'm like, come on, dog. You ain't making that many coins. Like,
if you really wanted to do the tedious process that I put in videos, you can make millions. I just don't do it.
Then I'm trying for like 18 minutes. I'm like, come on, G, just DM it to me. Like, just DM me how to do this shit.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start watching now, though. My bad.
You a whole asshole. All my niggas was pulling. But another thing about the pulling thing. Yes, we made coins. We pulled packs. The one time I didn't, I wasn't pulling packs. I think I was doing some CFM shit and trying to make sure everybody was adjusted. Was Calvin. When everybody was pulling Calvin, I didn't pull, bro. No. I think I pulled late and I pulled like 600 to 700K and didn't pull one Calvin.
Dang, I didn't pull him. I spent a shit ton of money. I was trying to do it for a video so I could say I pulled him. And I'm not even gonna admit how much I spent, but I was literally like after that whole shit happened, and I wasn't able to get him. I was so mad. Because I was out. And I literally see everyone tweeting. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. I knew something was gonna happen when I was gone. I literally stayed the entire day because I'm like, oh, they're gonna drop Cal. They're gonna drop him. And then right when I leave, they drop him. And then this shit happens. I was so mad.
All my dudes was pulling multiple. My man Bunny pulled like 8 or 9 of them bitches, bro. Like,
you could have made so many coins.
Right. I would have fucking put my whole shit. If I would have known that was happening, I would have just
spent
2 million gone.
Yeah,
like I would have just went ape shit, bro, and it would have been worth it. You would have made back. You would have doubled, tripled your fucking investment. Like this shit is crazy, bro. This shit was crazy. Yeah. But I also think and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. That has to be a disgruntled employee. This is the 3rd year in a row that some shit like this happened on Christmas.
No, No, it's definitely not disgruntled.
You think it's just a fuck up?
No, it's definitely not fuck up. It's definitely them just trying to play us. They'd be like, oh, we messed up. Whatever, we're just going to keep it. Merry Christmas. When in reality, they did that shit on purpose. And then what they did was they bought out all the rest. They price fixed the market so that it didn't matter how many were pulled. They were already gone. Right?
I don't agree with that logic, Mike. Because
it
would be great PR for them to say they meant to do that than to not do it.
But then once they admit that they did that on purpose, then it shows that they can alter the pack odds, which they don't want to admit that. So that's why they would never admit it. They're like, oh, we did it on accident. My bad. And so now what they could have easily done, and which is why I think they did, they made the pack odds insane for the first, I don't know, whatever it was, hour. And then they just said, fuck it to the rest of the pack odds for the next however many hours. They made them terrible. I just to even it out. And then it makes it look like they're the great people that let everyone get a Calvin, when in reality, the first people in an hour who get it, that's awesome. But then the people who pull the rest of the night, there's like no way they're going to get them. And so also why they weren't numbered, because you would have seen.
So 3 years. The first one was the present leak. That wasn't I hacked. You know, that was an employee leaked that. You understand what I'm saying?
I think that was it.
Employee leaked that.
Yeah.
So then you have Mossgate. When they fucked up with that. Now you have this. So now you think this is, I think somebody in that office is like, fuck you. and doing it on purpose.
I think last year was definitely an accident. And then they realized how excited people got. And they realized, oh shit, we can take those people's excitement and we can manipulate it, which is what they did. Because not everyone knew. How many people tweeted you? Oh wait, the odds aren't good anymore? I thought they were still good. I just pulled past. How many people tweeted you that? How many? So many. So the fact that they let a bunch of virtual cards go a lot and they were able to probably earn double, maybe triple the money they got in one night, definitely manipulated us. It's still cool that it happened for the people that were there. It's great, but it was not on accident. It was on purpose.
I feel they would have got more bang if they would have been like, oh, it's a special holiday, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? More people would have been like, thank you, EA. Then people just like, oh, they fucked up. Like them just leading on the we fucked up instead of be like, oh, it's happy hour or some shit. Like you missed the mark. I think as a company, like you want to take advantage of some shit like that. You would want to take advantage of it. It was trending, my nigga. It was worldwide trending. Calvin was trending worldwide.
That's crazy.
You know, like because of Madden, you would want to take advantage of that. You would want to then have your social media person tweet out. It would have been dope for him to tweet out like a picture of Calvin winking. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Like something dope. Play up on it.
Maybe they were using this like a test run. Maybe they were test
panicked,
run.
Mike. They were somebody was in that bitch with fucking fire alarms going off and all types of shit. They were panicked, bro. They didn't mention it at all. That would a prime opportunity to be like, yo, we appreciate you guys. Here. They didn't do it.
You don't think they were doing this as a test run to see how people would react? And now that they see that people react super well, next year or this year in another promo, they're gonna like do some type of shit like that with like a card that everyone wants to pull?
No.
You don't think they might try that?
No, because you would have jumped. You seized that opportunity. If it's planned, then y'all already are ahead of it.
I don't know. What if they don't know people's reactions? What if they don't know if people are going to think it's legit? They don't think it's going to be good, whatever.
Everybody in their mama getting Calvins is going to have a negative reaction?
I don't know. Some people definitely had a negative reaction.
Them niggas is lame. Anybody who's mad about it, I know what you're talking about. Some niggas like, hey, why would you get good at social media and ruin it for everybody? Like, shut your lame ass up, man. Stop crying. I hate people who cry about the next man getting off. Like, why can't you be happy for the next man? I'm happy that I'm happy that my niggas pulled 9. They invest money in the draft. I'm happy you pulled it. You know what I mean? Congratulations. You finally reaped a reward for supporting something. You know what I mean? Like, why would you be mad because other people got off? I didn't see not one picture of people with multiple Calvins and get salty or get mad or be like, oh, nobody pees me in gum. Never. I'm just like, yo, I'm at 8. Good shit. Fuck EA. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. But I'm
not going to lie to you. I was definitely mad, but not at the people. The fact that I wasn't there to get it.
That's the only thing I'm like, I missed the boat. But you can't be mad at the next man. You congratulate the next man. You got to be like, yo, you came up. Good shit. You got the jig. You know, like, that's what it is. I'm not with that frail shit of people being. They were on Twitter salty as a bitch. Like, shut the fuck up.
At them niggas right now.
Berg about to get
At them niggas right now.
I was just about to get on some ignorant shit. Say you think I will like let's put that some that's some. You can try to turn me back into the old me. I'm not on that shit.
You scared of Adam? You scared of Adam? It's cool. Like
Adam wasn't so. Adam was salty.
I said Adam, like at them. Adam.
Yeah, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. You ain't slick.
I don't think he meant to say Adam. I think he meant to say at them.
I'm not scared to add no nigga on fucking Twitter.
Now you sound scared of Adam. Don't worry about it.
Now you want to chime in on some scared to at somebody. Now you talking. We've been talking for 15 minutes and you didn't say a word. Now you want to talk atting you, nigga. I'm atting you. Where the fuck was this energy when we were talking? Like, what? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
So instead of adding them niggas, you add me.
Get the fuck out of here.
What about me? You at me?
None of them. Like, me going back and retroactively adding niggas that was salty about a promo.
You can add them niggas right now in the cast.
What do I get from that?
You get
the proper thing would be if I felt animosity, I spotted and I'm like, look at this lame ass. Like, that's frail. Why y'all liking this? Why y'all retweeting this on my timeline? This is trash. Like these niggas is salty as fuck. That's what I look at and I keep it pushing. For me to retroactively at somebody is with some dumb shit. Like, what?
If you're not gonna at them niggas, just keep it pushing. Next
Shut
topic.
the fuck up. Like, yo, like, Fergus on some shit to at them right now.
Oh,
what?
It's funny. I like this.
So, Bert, why else? No, now that you're talking, let's keep you talking. How did you feel about Calvin Gate?
I told you. Goddamn, what was that bitch like Christmas Eve, right?
Yep.
Christmas Eve, like, fuck, I don't feel like recording this bitch ass video. Turn my system on anyway. Seen all these niggas on Twitter pulling Calvin. So I was like, bet, I'm gonna pull this one little funky pack, little $40 joint. That shit was ass. Then I pulled a few more of them other packs. Them shits was ass. And I was like, damn, not putting no more money into this shit.
Bert?
You got
Is that why you told me to add them?
Oh,
were you on
so
Twitter salty?
funny.
Is that why you told me to at them? You were on Twitter salty?
Twitter salty by no mutt card, nigga.
Alright, just checking.
If I was, you wasn't gonna at me, nigga, cause you sweet.
I'm gonna ask you. I ask you whatever it is.
Yo,
pull up! Pull the fuck up! Right now, like, pull up, bro.
Now, you keep saying that, but you never drop your address,
bro,
nigga.
Vic is in your city right now.
I'll be on a red eye tomorrow and pull up on you.
Vic is in your fucking city and you won't let him pull up. You sweet. You sweet as fucking candy corn. Yeah. Vic is in your city right now, asking you for the addy over and over again to pull up, to give you the fade. Yeah.
Vic pull up, he might not make it out, nigga. It's what it is. Like, savages over here, nigga.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying over here.
Yo, this shit American stupid as shit. Yo, hold on. We gonna keep this. We got some energy. Let's keep it flowing. Let's direct this energy. How y'all feel about? We already talked about the promo. Madden was just on the CW. Now, according to, I don't even know where the fuck we got the numbers from, but according to something that's supposed to be confirmed, 670,000 people watched the Madden Championship Challenge. Madden Challenger Series, whatever. They watched it on the CW. Now, I think that's probably like 3, maybe 4, don't quote me. 300 to 400 more than what the next esport did on the same network.
300 to 400,000 or just 300 to 400 more? 100,000. Okay. I think it's like 300,000 more than the next one. I don't have it in front of me. What was, was there any
maybe
Call of Duty
2 or something
on there?
It was like CS:GO's been on there. I think
shit.
League's been on there.
Okay.
I think they had some fighter was on there. I'm not sure. I don't have it. I saw it in passing. Do we feel those numbers? No. First of all, how do we feel about those numbers?
They don't matter.
Yeah, they don't matter.
And why?
Because TV isn't the primary platform to consume esports.
Definitely not. Definitely
Like
not.
that's not primary medium. So like 600K, I mean, I guess it's good that it did better than the other esports, but at the end of the day, they honestly don't matter.
Yeah, and it's like, what does that do? Like, what does that mean? That you have 600,000 people watching? I mean, has Call of Duty ever gotten that? No, and their esports a trillion times bigger. So it's like, what does that really mean? It's great. I'm happy that it's like that because it's a bigger audience for everyone. More people get exposed to Madden, which good for some people and bad for others, depending on how you look at it. But I don't know. It's great that it happened, but people overreact to it way too much. There were 600,000 people watching. I haven't seen a single Madden stream besides like the EA one that has more than like 1,500 people, and that's Problem every time. And it's mostly because it's Problem, because he's his name and he's known and he's good and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't. Me personally, I don't see that as like something super surprising. It's a television network. It's a show. The CW is also a company that a lot of like mom and pop stores have going. Also, I don't think it's a cable network thing. I think it's a television station everyone gets.
Everyone
so
gets
okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So it can just be sitting there, like it could just be on. People might not be watching it. If they're watching something before, they might have just left the TV on or just kept it going. There's no statistic that shows whether somebody was watching and they decided, oh, okay, I'm gonna change the channel and now watch. That would be cool if we saw someone was watching whatever ESPN and they're like, okay, I'm gonna change to the CW because I see on my guide selection right here that there's this Madden tournament. That would be good. If people legitimately did that, that would be really, really good. But we don't have that statistic. All we see is that 670,000 people watched. That's I don't know. It doesn't seem that important to me. I'm not trying to shit on an esport. It just doesn't seem that important.
I feel like a lie that's often told is that numbers don't lie. Numbers can be skewed. A lot of people can mask shit. I think that we saw more of a direct impact over Calvin trending on Twitter than these numbers coming back. I will say that
yeah,
because
that might be true.
I'll say that because actively people were talking about Calvin to get it to trend on Twitter. If 670,000 people were watching Madden, but nobody was talking about it, you know what I mean? They didn't have not one hashtag or nothing. They didn't promote a hashtag during the thing to try to get.
Dang.
Most TV shows try to promote a hashtag to get that impact on Twitter of this is viable, eyes watching this, engaged, audience, attentive.
That is crazy. I didn't think about that.
I didn't hear nothing on Twitter. These numbers, I didn't even watch it. You know what I mean?
No,
I didn't hear
either.
Nobody in my circle or none of the homies, nobody in Team Boogie was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? After the fact, you come out with the numbers of 670. Now, competitive niggas might say we're haters. You already know that's gonna come, right?
Yeah, I know.
Let's break it down for a second. Let's pull back, right? If competitive, and this is what we talked about before when you brought it up, if competitive soars to new heights, if competitive Madden gets put on the globe, if competitive Madden is successful, everybody eats. So it's not YouTubers are mad or such and such or Twitch dudes is mad or all this other shit. It's not, because we're all in this together. It's realistically seeing 670 now does what? Because I think it hurts more than it helps. I think now we have a false sense of security of 670 people watched it. Oh, we popping now? And then the next tourney's gonna do shit? You know what I mean? Or the next whatever, or they broadcast it or some shit? Because you can't tell me more people watched on the CW than when they pump millions into that E-League shit. They pumped, you know what I mean? They pumped crazy bread into when was it StarCraft or League was on fucking ESPN2 for that college series shit they was doing, championship, whatever. This Madden thing, we just found out about Madden being on a CW weeks ago. Right? I don't know if it was a huge promotion or this other shit. I know that this company does engage in shady practices. So so them skewering numbers to try to push an agenda doesn't shock me as fucking odd. You understand what I'm saying? It's more like to me, it just makes more sense for a company that's struggling and going through all the shit they were doing with the whole heat of the last 2 to 3 months with microtransactions to now be like, oh, our esports is thriving. Investors, look, esports is thriving. This is the future.
About dumbass numbers.
This is the future. Berg, we just talked about you saying, what are we talking about? I just want to throw
shit. Like, we all know these dumbass numbers don't matter. Like, you go to Twitch and see how hot Madden is. You can watch a fucking Madden tourney and see how fucking hot competitive Madden is. Like, why are we talking about these trumped up ass numbers that don't matter on like a trash medium? Like, the shit is irrelevant.
This is what I think is so funny. We can go from one week, literally it was like what, 2 weeks? We went from having a competitive Madden tournament pre-recorded, which I actually like watching Madden tournaments.
I don't want to watch nothing pre-recorded.
Okay, pre-recorded? What the fuck? You don't. Okay, if you're watching a sport, all right, I'm gonna say, all right, we're just gonna call this Madden tournament technically like a sport because it's kind of the same anticipation type thing. No one wants to watch a pre-recorded sport. No one wants to watch that.
Like ever. When the NBA did it before, once they switched, the numbers went up. You know, once the NBA switched to fucking live, niggas was like, "Oh shit, it's the future of everything."
Heated about that.
So to watch a pre-recorded, like,
I think they did it that way so you can watch each day of the week. That's why they did it that way or whatever. And the tourney itself wasn't that bad. Like some of those young guys, like entertainer or whatever, like the old niggas that play Madden don't say shit. Like a lot of them just be up there stoic, really zoomed in on the game. That shit hella boring to watch. Seeing Joel and some of the other competitors talk back, like that's way more entertaining.
Yeah, I like that. I like
bunch of old niggas playing Madden. Like,
how about the fake crowd at the last game?
My guys told me that. My guys told me they were fucking applauding for
I'm
field
not gonna
goals
say
and
who
shit.
I got a DM from, but it was definitely somebody involved and definitely fake. That's just ridiculous. Like a fucking fake crowd clapping at every play. Seriously, like how dumb do you have to be to think that's a good idea? You have to be some type of mentally ill.
So this is the company though. This is the company. This is the company that had a fake crowd at the last event, right? Instead of just having the event. And we're talking about these numbers like they're justification.
That's what I'm saying.
The shit is fucking thriving.
We go from 1 week saying,
I hope it is.
So
I hope it.
Crowd.
Listen. I hope 670 people were watching Madden. I hope 600. I hope it correlates to fucking people now watching on Twitch and YouTube and all this other shit. And niggas get thrust into stardom and all. In a perfect world, I want all that.
You know those numbers don't matter.
They don't.
It was Christmas break. It was like it's what shit aired 12/27. Like nothing's on TV that week. Like no shows are airing episodes that week.
The Christmas Story is on for 7 days, 24 hours, and all that other shit. You know, they just have those reruns.
I don't know why we're talking about these irrelevant numbers.
Because it's a topic that we should discuss on a podcast.
No, but like they don't matter. Like I get that
we know they don't matter. We know they don't matter. We know they don't matter. But we should still talk about it.
It's just I don't know. I get
I'm not saying I believe them.
Yeah.
I know they don't matter. But I want to let people know that watch this why they shouldn't have carry so much weight into this is what people are saying is happening and this is what's actually taking place. Because we are in the field, we are in the trenches daily with this Madden shit. We know what the fuck it is. That 670,000 people watching is a big deal. That's a big deal if people were watching. If people were engaged.
You look at the biggest Madden YouTubers that have the biggest audience. Someone like your boy Pete at the time. He kills it on YouTube. And he doesn't get 670,000 views. I'm sorry. And his stuff is a billion times more entertaining than a competitive Madden match.
You trying to get a collab?
Well, there's
trying to get collab. Big move.
Yo, I see what you're doing. Yo, pizza, what up?
Wow.
Like, yo, like,
You
shit.
wow.
You just try, you just try to jump out there. Damn,
I'm just
Mike.
trying to make a point. I could have picked anybody. It's just, I don't know, man. The numbers, I don't believe that they mean as much as people think that they mean.
They don't. We know that. But we can't just say they don't.
I mean, we can. We're doing it right
I
now.
mean, no. But we're stating why we feel this way. You understand what I'm saying? So we're giving some context to what our ideas are. This is what we feel, and this is why I'm skeptical because of this, because of X, Y, and Z. You understand? I don't want to just say this is bullshit. You know?
Yeah, there's no way they can think 650,000 people decided that they wanted to watch a Madden tournament.
Madden out of nowhere, bro.
There's no way. I'm sorry. There's just no way that is realistic. Like if you're a part of the competitive Madden, you should want a realistic like goal,
something to build upon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that. There's just no way. I'm just gonna tell you right now. It's just no way.
That's crazy. Out of nowhere, 670, and you trounce every other esport. Every other esport you trounced on TV. Like what?
Yeah.
What? Madden? I don't.
Man,
I wish I was
CW
drinking the
numbers.
I wish I was
How did it
drinking
do
the
on
Kool-Aid like
Twitch?
everybody else. It did what it normally does. 10K.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question that I feel like no one has ever asked, and I think it's a legitimate like thought. Does anybody besides the people that are trying to get in the tournament actually care about competitive Madden?
What do you mean care? I don't care about a lot of things.
Yeah, but like in Call of Duty, right? There's like legitimate fans, people that have no intention of getting it, love to watch it, follow a team, yada yada yada. It's how it is in a lot of competitive
come on,
sports.
you got fuck ass YouTube fans. Them pros got they fuck ass fans too. Like everybody got fucking fans.
So that's what he's asking. Do you think
yes,
pros actually
people have fans? Like what? Boy, oh wow.
I don't know.
Them motherfuckers have fans. Like what are you doing? Are you wildin'?
I mean, besides Problem, how many people are in one of their streams at one point in time?
Stop, like
200-300.
It's
maybe?
It's a slow grind. It's a slow build. Like they're building
and they're
it up.
Probably
like,
a lot of the same people. Like it's.
Don't know. I can't tell you. I don't be watching it, but I know W does his thing when he goes live. Some of them other motherfuckers do their thing when they go live too. Like it's a slow build, but yeah, they got fans. They got motherfuckers that support them, rooting for them, cheering for them. Like people into the shit.
Do you think they got 650,000 worth, or even a quarter of that, or even?
I don't care about those dumb ass numbers from the CW. Like I still don't get why we're still talking about numbers that don't matter. Like
Berg, you asked me before cast to point out a joint. You just did it.
Fucking esports. Like, nobody's going to their fucking TV to watch some esports. Like I don't care about those dumbass numbers.
You just did. You peeped that mic. Berg, you just did it. All right. So moving on.
No, like we've been talking about this dumbass shit for 15 minutes. Beat the fuck out of it when the numbers don't matter because people don't watch esports on fucking TV. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, show me the Twitch numbers, show me the YouTube gaming numbers, show me the Facebook Live numbers, show me the Periscope numbers, then we can talk numbers. I don't give a fuck about no CW numbers.
Periscope?
I love it.
People Periscope tourneys. Like, I
love how you attack talking about it. Hold on, Bert. I love how you attacked talking about it and reiterated our point of what we was just talking about. And our talking point.
I opened the fucking topic.
High five! No, listen!
Fucking statement, and you niggas still talking about it 15 minutes later. Next topic.
Yo, Bert, don't you have a next... Listen. Don't you ever next topic again. Don't you have a next topic, Hollywood-ass nigga? Where the fuck is Vic? I wish...
He says he's not home, and apparently he doesn't have a phone either.
No, Vic is in Atlanta. He needs to go punch Berg in his fucking mouth right now.
Yeah, wait, why?
Berg wildin'.
Vic's in Atlanta, then why can't he just...
He tried. He tried. Berg is in the bunker.
Man.
Berg is in the bunker hiding.
Wow, what a life. What
He's
a life.
He didn't even respond. Vic said, post the address.
You probably were against refugees, weren't you?
Why are you being racist calling Vic a refugee? You're not gonna slide that in there. You're not gonna do that.
That boy good.
You're not gonna do that.
He's at home right now. He needs, and you're denying him.
Vic would have been here if you allowed him to come into your abode.
Yeah.
But no, Berg, Hollywood nigga said you can't get past the gate. You can't get past security.
An internet nigga to the trap. Like, he might PTS here. Like, what are you doing? Like, cut it out.
What? What?
You just referred to this nigga as an internet nigga in your house as the trap? You was ill. You was ill as fuck. You was so fuck.
I'm just keeping it a bean. Like,
you so fucking Hollywood, yo. I fucking swear. Alright, man. Alright, get off of Madden. Is there anything else we need to discuss with Madden before we leave this topic? You know what? Chat. Anything else we need to discuss with Madden? Berg, Mike, anything else we need to discuss with Madden? Anything else come out?
Nothing that comes to mind.
I think we touched on the promo. Promo was dope. We touched on...
It was a young field up at this tournament. Like,
a bunch of young niggas. Which was dope. Like, I'm all for it. Support the youth.
Yeah, that competitive Madden shit needs that young energy. Like, I'm tired of seeing old niggas. I'm tired of old niggas getting pushed. Like, bring them young niggas.
I like the young guys somewhere in there. I'm just gonna let it ride though. I don't know. This is crazy. But
what? Wait, say that again?
Look at this nigga rubbing off on me. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not talking to you anymore. But moving on from Madden, let's stay with NFL. Let's stay in the NFL realm. How do y'all feel about James Harrison leaving? And Berg, you better not say I don't fucking. Why are we talking about this? 'Cause I will fucking roundhouse kick you in the side of the head. That better not come out your mouth. I know you. Why are we talking about? I don't give a fuck about the fuck ass still it. I don't want to hear this. James Harrison.
Fuck that nigga.
Right.
So he's giving you your response before you even say it.
Right. James Harrison left the Steelers and now is on the Patriots. I think that's a big move. I know some people won't see it as that. For the Patriots. The intel that they just received, I feel like, I don't know if he's going to divulge information.
Man, the Patriots been kicking the Steelers' ass for I don't know how long. I don't need no fucking intel.
Yeah, let's be real. They probably got that intel before they got James Harrison. They're probably
more than likely, but
shit.
James Harrison can provide more for them to just wash the fucking Steelers.
Oh, he definitely can.
Do y'all feel like that was a good pickup on the Patriots or no?
Yeah, there's literally nothing to lose, right? I mean, literally nothing to lose. Why not? If anything, you literally just have more intel. You play him one snap. And knowing James Harrison, he could probably be a good third down pass rusher. It's like third down and long. You never know.
That is the only surface you can provide a pass rusher.
James Harrison is a pass rusher. He's not really a coverage linebacker. Yeah, he's a pass rusher. He's strong as fuck. He's a pass rusher. Yeah. That's probably his own, as well as probably Ben Roethlisberger's tendencies, the offense, all this other shit. He could probably give them.
James Harrison hasn't had a 10-sack season in 7 years. Like, no.
I'm not saying he's a great pass rusher. I'm saying
y'all making it sound like he a sack artist, but like he ain't been putting up numbers like that in a minute.
So who will get to the Hall of Fame first? Tony Romo or James Harrison?
This is the most head-ass convo. Tony Romo easy.
Those are two different positions.
It helps me. It helps me understand where your head's at.
It's stupid.
It helps me understand where your head's at. Tony Romo easy?
No, it's Tony Romo easy. Yes,
if I'm being honest, I think it's Tony Romo, even though I think it's a ridiculous argument. Two different positions.
It's so stupid, but it's Tony Romo, nigga.
I think it's it's so stupid, but it's Tony Romo.
I don't think Tony Romo makes it to the
we're not falling on that rabbit hole again. All right.
Me and Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders. Yo, this next topic shit. Y'all niggas have enough of this next topic shit. Fuck. Who do you feel like is your NFL MVP right now?
Can I get my answer first?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be biased. I don't give a fuck. I'm biased. I know I am. All right. It's Todd Gurley. He has the most yards in the league. He's most touchdowns in the league. It's TG30. Rams will be nothing without him.
Is Todd Gurley having a better year than Zeke did last year?
Yes.
He is?
Yes.
I haven't looked at the numbers. What's his numbers right now?
He has well over 2,000 all-purpose yards.
No, what does Zeke have?
Not that many. 1,600 rushing yards? Did he have 400 receiving?
I'm sure he had over 400.
He had a crazy year last year.
Yeah, Zeke had a crazy
y'all be on some nut shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Crazy.
But wasn't Zeke in the conversation for the MVP?
Yeah, and the quarterback got it. MVP is a quarterback award.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, so that's something the quarterback's going to get it over. That was where I was going, Mike, and Berg just snatched it.
I definitely, I agree with that.
I think a quarterback is definitely getting it. I don't know.
Because they have more impact on the game.
Might give it to Brady. I don't know. But a quarterback.
You got to give it to Brady. If you're giving it to a quarterback, it would have been Wentz, but it's not going to be him because he's hurt and he doesn't have a full impact on the game. So it's got to be Brady.
And they might do it because Brady didn't win last year when he should. Like, you know what I'm saying? When his stats was crazy. He might just get it.
Yeah.
For sure he's going to get it. What do y'all think about Rookie of the Year? Offense and defense. Do we think it's going to be Saints both?
Kamara and Lattimore.
Yeah, I agree. You too? You agree too, Mike?
Yeah, it probably is. It's definitely Lattimore defensive. Offensive, I mean, you could make the argument for Kareem Hunt because I feel like he's put up better numbers than Kamara, like more consistent numbers.
He started out hot but slowed down like crazy.
Yeah, but Kamara didn't start out hot for that matter.
So
I don't know.
He hasn't really slowed up in a minute. Like
I definitely think Kamara. I definitely think it should be Kamara.
Really,
he's definitely had more of an impact, in my opinion.
Kamara's crazy.
He's definitely really good. He reminds me of Reggie Bush. It's probably because he's in a Saints uniform, but
he's black.
He definitely reminds me of Reggie Bush. Yes, that's one other reason why. Sure.
I'm actually glad you're honest.
What the fuck? Who are y'all Super Bowl contenders?
I mean, the Patriots. Let me just throw them in there. NFC, I don't even know, dude. I want to say the Rams, but I just like the back of my mind. I just think there's no way. There's no way they're going to win a playoff game. The same reason I thought there's no way they're going to make it to the playoffs. So I don't know. Probably the Saints just seem like they're going to be there. I don't know why. I just feel like the Saints are going to be there.
The Saints could definitely be there.
So who's the other one, Berg?
For the NFC?
Saints and who else?
I don't even know.
Saints
trash.
Wait, AFC?
Football's trash because the Cowboys are suck. Is that what it is?
Cowboys
about the NBA right now.
Shit, nigga.
I'll give you that.
Fucking Cowboy fans, bro.
The football is at its peak when the Cowboys are at their best. Don't play yourself. Like Cowboys.
How often are the Cowboys at their best?
Not much.
So what the fuck are we talking about, Bert?
Cowboys, what they do? They be competing early on in the year, and that's when football is at its peak.
For you.
No, period, nigga. Everybody be glued to the Cowboys, waiting to get their sad ass tweets off.
For you.
Whether they win or lose. I want to watch them lose most of the time.
Cowboys haven't been relevant until last year.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When Tony Romo was their quarterback, and it was like the fourth quarter, you can bet your ass I'm changing so I can watch Tony Romo throw an interception.
The Cowboys have been a bubble team for the longest.
Bubble team.
On the bubble,
team.
like
of making the playoffs.
It's away from being great, like what?
And then good into the playoffs and getting their ass bounced. I mean, I'm just not checking for the Cowboys. I don't think
you got two teams not making the playoffs. What are you doing?
Hey, you got 5 teams. What are you talking about? What shirt are you wearing right now? What shirt are you wearing? You got an Eagles shirt on. You got a Saints shirt. You got
the foremost, I'm in the nude. I was air drying.
I knew he was going to say that.
I'm air drying.
I knew he was going to say that. Of course. All right.
Well, to wrap it up, I think I was about to say Steelers, sad ass. I think the Patriots. I don't think the fucking Saints are gonna get it done. I think they're gonna trip over themselves. I think the Rams are too young to get it done. I'm gonna go and say Patriots, Seahawks.
Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here! Seriously,
Patriots, Seahawks.
You still think dude? That is honestly, Boogie. I will give you your opinion most of the time, but come on, the Seahawks are, dude.
What other team? Whatever
team of all, they're so overrated. They're so fucking overrated. It's disgusting.
We'll see. I just think I don't want to see the Seahawks in the playoffs if I'm a team. They have proven. They've proven themselves.
Cam Chancellor's hurt.
Most of them niggas is hurt still, but they're proving themselves.
They have zero run game. Their offensive line is shit. Russell Wilson is pretty much a god, which is the only reason they're doing anything.
Patriots, Seahawks. Rams ain't making it. I think the Saints are going to trip over themselves. I don't know. I want to say Panthers, but I don't think they're going to get it done. I think the Seahawks.
I'd like to
have the
see
best-
Cam back in Super Bowl. Cam's a fun player to watch.
and winning the Super Bowl for once.
Sure.
Switching from NFL, go to NBA.
Oh God.
Christmas Day games.
Yeah,
How y'all
there
feel
was some
about it?
shit.
My Wizards won. So
Yeah, Bradley
I was
Beal's
happy.
incredible.
How many NBA teams you got? Deadass.
it'd be your own niggas.
Nah, deadass. Like I know you probably got like another one
I
in the
root for the
tub.
Wizards. I root for the. That's it. I root for the
And-
Wizards. That's it. I root for the
bet.
Wizards.
Okay.
I'm a homer. Being that both of my football teams are Redskins and Ravens, I'm a homer.
I would be a homer, but
my
all
college football,
teams
my college
abandoned me.
football and basketball team, the Terps. I'm a homer. I root for the Nationals and Capitals.
You said the Turks, nigga.
The Terps.
Oh,
What's
Terps?
your college basketball team?
I don't watch amateur sports.
Okay, so
I like that
so you don't watch college football either.
No.
Okay, so your opinion on
I
any
like that
rookie
answer.
coming into the league is null and void.
Nah, I can watch the film and tell you it's gonna be.
Oh, because you're a professional scout.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it really take to be a professional scout? Let's
Okay.
Not a lot.
I think it definitely
It's a
takes.
gamble. Like,
No,
it's a
I
gamble.
don't-
Yeah,
y'all
let's
niggas-
be real
How
here.
are we gonna discredit niggas that's actually sitting and watching hundreds of thousands of footage?
It's
on
a
people?
gamble.
it's
Like
not-
no
I
team
don't think
consistently has insane drafts.
I don't
It's
think
a
so.
gamble.
I don't think. I think there's skill in scouting.
It's not what you
It's-
think. It's facts, nigga. Like,
So you're saying they
there's a-
sit there with
there's
a dartboard and just throw it off the wall?
In terms of like baseball with like farming systems, if you have a
Y'all
good
niggas
farming, like
idiots.
if you can get a like somebody that has a somewhat skill and then make them good through like AAA, that's one thing. But like drafting in the NBA and NFL, yeah, that's luck. Out of like the first like 15 people, that's about after that, it's pretty much luck.
I think there's skill involved in scouting, but that's another topic for another day. Christmas Day games. How'd y'all feel? You look forward to it. You look forward to this more than Thanksgiving football.
Yeah, well,
Mike.
guess
so how'd
who
you
didn't
feel?
play? Fucking Lonzo Ball didn't play. The Lakers are shit without him. So the Lakers are not good in the first place. Let's be real. They're like a barely below average team. All right, and without him, they are
Well below.
abysmal. They're well below average. People can hate on Lonzo all they want, but if you watch the Lakers play with Lonzo Ball, they compete every game. They hadn't lost a single game by more than like I think it was maybe 10 points the entire year, and they played good teams. And this year, or ever since he's been gone, holy fuck, it's been bad.
Berg, how you feel about your Lakers?
Has been bad.
So I don't watch basketball to the playoffs. Regular.
Wow.
You're such a.
Then you're not watching basketball, Dirk.
So in the playoffs, you pick who you want to root for?
I just don't watch for the playoffs. Like I can watch from afar the regular season, see how teams shaping up. But like last year, I didn't have to watch every sad Celtics game to know they was a weak ass #1 seed and one of the worst #1 seeds of all time. I don't have to watch them play. Like, I can just look at them.
They definitely were one of the worst #1 seeds.
Like if Rondo doesn't get hurt, first round bounce.
Yeah, they're done.
They almost got bounced by the Bulls. They was getting dug in by the Bulls. That was crazy. The Bulls was giving them that work.
And people think that Isaiah Thomas is going to be better than Kyrie for LeBron. Okie dokie.
I
Some
think
people
he
think
is.
that.
I think that they won on that Kyrie trade. You don't think they won?
No.
Yeah.
LeBron's leaving. LeBron's leaving. What exactly did that? So you lost a franchise player to get a guy who's 5'9" and injury prone?
Do you know why Kyrie left? You know why Kyrie left? Because he didn't want to be a franchise. He didn't want to be stuck on that team alone.
Yes, I know. He knew
so he
LeBron
didn't even
was
want
going
to
to
be
leave.
there. So if he knew, so you're saying LeBron's leaving, but keeping Kyrie, somebody would have been disgruntled and probably would have wanted to trade anyway. They got Jay Crowder and Isaiah Thomas and a prospect
no way you can
and a
win.
pick
for
Kyrie.
Sometimes there's just no way you can win.
The Cavs definitely won that trade in my opinion.
By far they won that trade. I don't even the first round pick that they got for him. If it turns into Trey Young or you know what I'm saying, that pick is the Nets pick, right?
Yeah, the pick and Crowder, that's
just
crazy.
themselves. Then they got Isaiah Thomas who can do exactly what Kyrie can do.
Super good.
IT last year was carrying the fourth quarter for the Celtics. LeBron last year had nobody who had nobody when he came off the bench. I mean, when he went to the fucking bench. So now you got a player who can put it on his back, who's shown he can put it on his back. You understand? You got defensive help with Jay Crowder. You got another big, and you got that pick for the future. They raped the Celtics.
I still think they're not gonna make. No, they're gonna make it out the East. They're not gonna do well.
That trade was beautiful for fucking the Cavs. And I don't think LeBron's leaving. Where's LeBron gonna go? To the Lakers? Stop it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna leave. I don't know.
I didn't feel the same way. Where is he gonna go?
He just got D-Wade there. He just got his best friend there. He's probably having fun like shit. And D-Wade's coming off the bench. You understand? And is happy to come off the bench. Is going to be healthy when he's in the playoffs coming off the bench. Like, he got the deepest team he's ever had. He has the deepest team now. Like,
there's no reason Kyrie would want to leave. There's no unless he knew the writing on the wall.
But I think Kyrie was wrong because you could change your mind, right? LeBron could be like, I need to blow this popsicle stand, and then all of a sudden now D-Wade's here, now Jay Crowder's here, now your third fucking small forward is Jeff Green, who's a goon. You know what I'm saying? Like you have depth out of the ass. Like LeBron's probably looking around like, damn, like we can maybe make a run for 3 to 4 more years now with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could get younger, retool, send some of these people out, get new players in, because I'm an amazing GM. We almost had Eric Bledsoe. You know, like, we could still make a play for Boogie Cousins. If they get Boogie Cousins, then what? If they trade Shumpert, the first round pick.
How are they going to afford? You're like saying they can do it.
I believe that is the talks, Mike.
There's no way they can afford. They're going to get him for a year, and then
you gotta understand. You have to understand how the contracts. If you throw a couple players together with big contracts, it works out for one player. They can get Boogie Cousins, my nigga. It can happen.
They can trade for him. I'm not saying they can't trade for him. I'm saying how are they going to keep him?
Once you get a player on your team, if he has bird rights or whatever, how did what's his name? Why was the Warriors able to keep Kevin Durant? They make it happen nowadays.
Kevin Durant was not even signed to that big of a contract.
They make it happen. So do you understand do you understand? You're just making my point for me. You understand? If somebody wants to, if a team wants to make it happen and a player wants to make it happen, they can make it happen.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Cousins not even that nice. But
you don't watch basketball until the playoffs, and Cousins is never in the playoffs, so you don't watch Cousins.
No. Like, he's dead ass not that nice. He's not that great of a team player. Like, y'all don't watch the Pelicans. All you niggas is watching his fucking fantasy stats. Oh man, he dropped 80 fantasy. Like, he's
you don't watch basketball to the playoffs, and Cousins is never in the playoffs, so therefore you don't watch Cousins. Bow.
Yeah, I don't know what. Dude, he's really good. Like,
no,
we're not gonna sit here and say he's
watch
not
the Pelicans.
that good.
Do you watch the Pelicans?
You don't, because you don't watch basketball to the playoffs.
Do you watch the Pelicans? Like,
yes.
Isn't playing that great for him. Like,
is he not averaging over 20 and over 10?
See, that's what I just said. He's stuffing the stats, and y'all think, oh, he's playing amazing.
What do you want me to say? He's shooting well?
I'm just saying basketball, he's not playing that great. He's not even playing that good.
So he's just putting up numbers. He's putting up numbers, but he's not playing that great.
But Westbrook puts up numbers, but he's not a good team basketball player. Like, come on. What are y'all doing?
I'll agree with you on that. Westbrook is not that good.
I think Westbrook is. I'm not getting it. Whatever. All right. How do y'all feel about the NBA City jerseys?
Fire.
Fuck about them jerseys.
You don't give a fuck about nothing, Berg. But Tinder,
I ain't buying them shit.
Tinder and fake it. This not. I hate dealing with this nigga. Like, this is what it feels like when, like, dudes is doing interviews and beforehand they go over shit and then a celebrity just goes off the rails. I get it now. I understand. Because before, when we do pre-meeting, like, we just started doing pre-meeting. We do pre-meeting and everything's a go. And then you get on this bitch and you, like, left field as fuck. Like, what, nigga? You just said the jerseys fire.
I personally don't give a fuck about them whack-ass jerseys. Like,
he's wild.
He just called you a celebrity. I take that as a compliment.
Nah, he Hollywood as fuck.
He just be reaching for no reason. I don't know why he's still doing it. Nigga be reaching for the stars and shit. But, like...
Yo, the Wizards jersey is fire as hell. I think that's the best one.
That's all they wanted to say. That's why he forced this topic in. Wizards got some fire jerseys. I'm a cop one.
Yo, controversial topic. Maybe not for us. I should preempt it because I already know the direction it's going to go. But there's some people who are saying that Kevin Durant is better than LeBron right now. How do we feel about that?
Oh, I just don't think so. He's good. Maybe you could say LeBron's 1A, he's 1B, but he's not over LeBron. He's not yet. You know what? If LeBron was playing how he played last year, then yeah, I'd say he was. But LeBron literally got better.
Last year. Like,
but no, dude, he was playing good last year. This year is the best year I've ever seen LeBron play ever. This is his best year ever. No doubt about it. He's unbelievable. He's unstoppable. He can shoot the three. The same percentage as fucking Curry and Thompson. It's unreal. And he can drive, and he can pass and rebound and defend. He's unreal. I honestly
thought LeBron. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Continue your point. Continue your point.
No. I was just gonna say he's really good. That's the basic premise.
I apologize for that. ADHD. I just say what I think because I lose thoughts. I thought LeBron was in his prime when he was at the Heat. Right?
I did too.
Everybody did. Then we watched that finals last year. And the niggas is like, wait, that nigga has another gear? That is crazy. I don't know how LeBron, with this much wear and tear on his body, like, I don't think they did some shit where they broke it down and how he's in the playoffs deep into the playoffs, every season of his career and shit. Like, this much wear and tear in his body, and he still finds another gear to be the best player on that court. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how any Warriors fan and some of you bandwagon ass hype beasts can fix your face to say KD, who is probably will go down as the best scorer of all time, but yeah, KD could be better than LeBron. Like, you can't say KD's
like, if you're gonna
better
say
than
he's
LeBron.
a better scorer,
right?
He's a better scorer. I'll give you that. If you're gonna say he's a better defender, I'll even give you that. I'll give you that because Kevin Durant defending is glitchy as fuck. It's just not fair.
He's long as fuck. Like, he's lengthy.
He's so good. But I think when it comes down to it, a number one scorer can be better than a number one assister. But it's how much impact you have on the game. Yeah. And I'm sorry, LeBron's impact on the game this year is just unbelievable. Right. It's unbelievable. So I think at this point you can't say that Kevin Durant's better than LeBron. You just can't. He's just not there yet. I don't know if he'll ever be there.
I just thought of something that I want to hear y'all. It just came to me, so it's fresh. I didn't think it out. If you replace LeBron on that Thunder team the year before KD left, do they beat the Warriors?
You
No.
talking about in the series where they blew the 3-1 lead?
Yes.
It was definitely not Kevin Durant's fault exclusively. Westbrook played like some shit.
If you put LeBron on that, does he close that out and they end up smashing the Warriors?
No, you got Westbrook on your team. What's the common denominator with Westbrook, Oladipo, Kevin Durant, James Harden? Like, what's the common denominator with all of them? Once they leave Westbrook, they have fucking incredible years.
Okay. Keep it going.
Oladipo is balling, bro. That's some salute to Oladipo. Merle stand up. Oladipo's balling, but Bria Miles, we talked about that last week. Bria Miles, bro, she bad as fuck. So I mean, if I was smashing Bria Miles, I might come up with some theory of relativity, some other shit. You know what I mean? I might be flowing.
What it is.
Right. I might come up with some. I might be on Elon Musk type shit. Who is another?
Westbrook is a curse. You don't want to. He has the Kobe mindset without the Kobe. That's what he is. He thinks he's the greatest of all time. He thinks he's incredible, that he's never going to lose.
Westbrook's a dog. Like, you're not just going to sit here and shit on Westbrook.
Yeah, you're not about to disrespect Westbrook like he just trash.
Yeah, like, Westbrook's a killer. Like, you really try to trash Westbrook.
You're making my point. You're making my point. He has the killer instinct. He's so, like, he knows he has something that people like Durant or LeBron don't have. Except he doesn't have the skill.
How you say Durant know how to kill it? You see the finals last year when he put it in Braun's mouth?
Durant's a killer.
One time. I've seen Durant choke many a times at late in games.
Every player's choked before.
Right. If you don't take the risk, then if you take the risk, you're gonna choke a couple times. Like, you're gonna miss the shots that you take.
Okay, whatever. Then just take that one thing that I set out. It's he doesn't have the killer instinct. Like LeBron doesn't have it either. But Westbrook does. He just doesn't have the skill that all those other players do. I think he's definitely like good. He's just not. I don't know. He's not great. I'm gonna just say.
I think his coaching just sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. In that series, they blew that 3-1 lead to the Thunder. It was just Durant ISO ball. Like I feel like that's just terrible coaching. Like I don't know. And then now, like I still think the coaching is trash. Like
their coaching is trash. Firing Scott Brooks was dumb, and it was even more dumb to hire fucking Billy Donovan. L. That's an L right there. Fat L.
I wanna
Billy Donovan coached your boy Brad Beal, and they lost in the Elite Eight, and they should never have lost. Their team was so good, and they lost because he doesn't know how to coach.
That Florida team was great.
They were fucking fire. I wanted them to win so bad.
Doing what Bradley Beal does. So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna act like I was sweet on Bradley Beal and like I was all championing Bradley Beal. I wasn't, but I saw him from afar and was like, he can knock down shit. I didn't know he was gonna be.
I definitely was. I'm gonna flaunt it. I'm gonna let everyone know listening. I'm definitely high on Brad Beal.
Yeah, you from there. Yeah, you probably saw high school. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
You from where he from and shit. Like
yeah, I seen his high school. Chaminade.
He was Mr. Gatorade player or Mr. Basketball, some fucking shit over there. I remember seeing that clip.
He was a fucking beast.
He was him winning that shit. Switching gears. I'm gonna leave some shit for the end so that we can end on a positive note. But switching gears, how do y'all feel about this swatting shit? For those who don't know, let me preempt it. Let me let the chat know. For those who are in the dark, y'all know what swatting is. We're in the internet age. We're in the digital age. We've experienced it as streamers, as YouTubers. Everybody knows what swatting is. But for those who don't know what swatting is, swatting's when you call in a fake threat, whether it's a hostage situation, a bomb threat, or anything, to get a SWAT team deployed to a location. So they come in, guns ready. They're on high alert because they've been told that this person killed a significant other or a family member, and they're you know what I'm saying, on some real shit. So SWAT is already on high alert, right? That's what swatting is, and they come to the house and they find out the place of residence, the business, whatever, and they find out what's going on. Bad situation, bad combination, right? People are knowingly doing shit and just being people, and SWAT on high alert with big guns. Bad combination. Now, with that being what swatting is, the other day, a known swatter who swatted like UMG events and all this other shit, and people in the gaming community on COD and whatnot, he called in a SWAT on a unknown location. It was a location that he was told was a kid who plays Call of Duty. So he thought he was swatting the kid, but it was actually like maybe the same vicinity, or the kid gave a fake address to try to see if it was actually going to happen. He called the SWAT in. SWAT arrived to the location, and they killed a 28-year-old father, right? As he answered the door or whatever. They killed him. We don't know. Like, imagine police is there. You open your door. There's big guns and shit. I don't know what I would do.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like, and you can't move. If you move too weird, you're getting shot. We saw that with the elevator shit before with the kid who got killed, right? Yeah. That situation hurts. It gets to me. You know what I'm saying? It gets to me because we could be swatted at any time. You know? Like, you could just be swatted. We're in here. We're here. Somebody docks you, find out your address, Berg, myself, Mike, Vic, whoever. They find out your address, they can swat you. You're at the mercy of your audience to not do some dickhead shit. Now, to see that this father lost his life because somebody put a fake ass fucking SWAT or emergency on a location sucks, bro. Like, that's crazy. And I don't know if maybe entertainers should contact their local law enforcement and tell them about the situation. I think that's maybe preempt them. Like, this is where I live. If anything's ever called in on me, just call me. My phone number is X. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me and I'll let you know. Like, if it's fake or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be fake. There's going to be somebody who calls SWAT. I think that needs to happen with entertainers more, because that's so fucking dangerous. That is scary. That is fucking scary that can happen because some dickhead wants to be like, yo, I'm about to swat this dude, watch. How do y'all feel about that, man?
That's just fucked. That can happen. I mean, it's like, it's a terrible situation because, like, what are the cops supposed to do? Just say it's not, just say it's not real, you know? They have to go check it out.
And they have to be on high alert like it is real, because what if it is real?
Exactly, yeah. So, I don't know. Whoever, the guy that called in the SWAT he shouldn't get charged for murder because obviously he didn't kill anybody, but he should get in some shit.
I think that could be manslaughter.
It could be, yeah. Not murder, but it could definitely be like, it could be, what's the, fucking, it's where you help a murder. I can't even remember the word.
Yo, why was this dumbass doing interviews with Keemstar?
Because he's a fucking idiot.
I know, I saw that.
He's
like, how dumb do you gotta be?
Idiot. The kid's an idiot. His ass is about to get taken savagely in prison and shit. Like he's an idiot. He's some little kid.
And then he says like, I'm not that sorry. Like, why did he seem so unapologetic? I'll be on there like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You want to know why? Because the world we live in right now.
That's so fucked.
We're desensitized. So to him, because he didn't see it, it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? So the loss of life isn't on his hands because he didn't visually see it. He's saying the police officers had the guns. It wasn't him who shot the guy. No, they wouldn't be there if it wasn't for you. You directly involved. Like, you did that. You know? You did that. I don't know if it's like under the same lines of like vehicular manslaughter. Like, you didn't mean to do it, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I think that's how, like, it'll be just manslaughter, right? Like,
it would definitely be just manslaughter. I think that's what it would be. I could definitely look into that and get an answer.
I heard dude is arrested though, as he should be, and he dumb as shit because they got his dumbass did a Keemstar interview, and now they have the government has his confession and him saying that he should do jail time. Oh, what?
Yo, what?
GG for a lawyer, bub. like you're fucking an idiot.
That was so dumb.
Whatever fame and shit is just dumb, bro.
Did he think he was gonna get clout off that? Like, admitting to it? Like, what was he thinking?
I think that was the pinnacle of him getting clout.
He definitely did.
Y'all really be wilding for clout. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's definitely not what you should be doing. Oh, it's so bad.
How you feel about it, Bert?
Keemstar was like giving him so many opportunities to like say you're sorry.
The whole situation. I didn't hear you chime in much, so I was asking. Give me an opportunity.
Ain't shit to say. Like, hit the nail on the head.
Alright. I don't know. I worry about that shit because it can happen at any time.
Oh, yeah. I did used to worry about that shit when I was streaming. I was like, man, if they swat me, them niggas gonna kill me. Like,
yeah. At any time, bro.
I'm like you. Like, I'm tall, I'm black, I'm big. I was like, nah, man, they gonna put me down. Don't swat me. Like,
that's how I feel. Like, I'd be fucking terrified. You know what I mean? Like, my nigga. Just seeing my silhouette come through a door, they're gonna be like, oh shit, it's Bigfoot, and put my ass down. Like, boy, I'm fucking done. Like, I'm fucking done. Oh, it's bad, bro. It's bad. Yeah, let's not spit too. Let's move on. Let's move on. Apple. Let's try to do a lighter note. We'll switch gears again because that's just fucking, that's sad. And I feel for that dude's family. Shit.
Like, I wonder what do they do? Do they like sue the SWAT people, the government, city officials? Like, what are they?
I doubt you could even do that. You probably have to sue the guy that called the
he ain't got no money.
I mean, you could definitely find a public defendant that would do that pro bono for sure.
No, I'm saying,
like, you're not gonna get no money off of him,
right? Like what is suing him gonna do? He's going to jail. He's probably gonna kill himself in jail.
Like, you could probably get. I mean, again, he said he had no parents on that interview. So
yeah,
I don't
he's
know
lying. He's dumb.
I definitely think he was lying.
I think he had no parents, my nigga. Like, he just magically poofed and he was here.
That nigga alien or some shit.
Well, I mean, he could be dead, or he could not know them or something.
Oh well, yeah, facts.
But what I was gonna say was, I definitely think that if you're gonna try to sue him, suing him might not be that bad of an option because people have assets, and I mean, if you're fucking
that's not what you do.
You gotta. They would have to sue.
I mean, whatever. Okay, you just said what you couldn't get any money if you sued him. I'm just telling you, not everything's money. You could definitely, if he had stuff in his name, you could just take all.
You don't. It's not how it works.
It's definitely how that works.
Like when people are murdered, like when people murder people, like you don't sue them. Like they go to jail.
I'm not saying he should do it. You said nothing. Okay, this is pointless.
No, talk it out. I want to hear what both of y'all are talking about.
He said. Obviously,
I said,
agree.
What can they do in that situation? And then you said, like suing him isn't an option. Like, it's not an option.
Suing him would be dumb, yes, but you could definitely get something from it. Suing him in that situation would be dumb. I was just saying it could be productive if you did it the right way. I'm not saying you should. I don't think you should, because it's kind of like a I don't know what it's called, but it's like something about an empty well. But it's just not. It's probably not smart.
Yeah. How do we feel about Apple slowing down our phones?
I don't know what world you guys are living in, but that's been happening for years. If you just now think it's happening, you're probably a little slow in the head.
Mike, with your background from working with Apple, can you break down why you feel that way?
So, like, the way it works, they're not like intentionally going into your phones and saying, okay, we're going to make this slower now, so you have to buy the new phones. What they do is they release software updates every couple months, every year. They have normally like their one big software update or whatever. And with those software updates, they optimize the newest phone. Those software updates are always for the newest phone. So my recommendation is, once your phone gets about a year and a half outdated, like it's a year and a half old, don't update your phone, because it will just get slower, because all the software updates are for the old, like for the new phone. So what they do is essentially they put out an update and they're like, hey, we're gonna release this update for your phone, and it'll make the new phones faster, make the old phones slower, which will in turn make it seem like they're trying to slow down your phone, which they're not intentionally doing it. They kind of are, but they're not really. It's just like, I can't believe that people actually, I don't know. I can't believe that people are actually just now thinking, oh my God, Apple's slowing down our phones. It's not like this is a super common thing for fucking every person to do. It's like, imagine getting a new battery in your car. Like, eventually that battery's going to go out.
Yeah.
Eventually you're going to need a new engine. Eventually you might need some new headlights. Maybe the result of that is a little bit different, but it's not like that stuff doesn't just happen. I'm just so surprised that people are just now flipping out about it. Like,
if you're spending close to $1,000 for a piece of
stupid.
No, but
yeah,
frugal berg. But if you're spending close to $1,000 for a phone, right, for a device, wouldn't you like transparency so that they will tell you up front, like, maybe you shouldn't update because this, or if you plan on keeping
I'm just gonna tell you right now, when I worked at Apple, when I worked at Apple, we definitely said that. We definitely said that, like, every time we would get a new phone, or a lot of the times, like, the service people, we would pretty much tell them, we'd be like, okay, your phone's a year and a half old, don't update it anymore. And sometimes we would reverse their software and like bring it back farther. And we would revert their software, I should say. Just because that will literally make a phone slower. It's just like, imagine buying a computer in 1998 and trying to put Windows 10 on it. That just doesn't make sense, right? So that's the same concept. Yeah, it's the same concept with phones. So for people that get mad about it, I understand 100%. It definitely sucks that happens. But you also got to remember how much you use these phones. It's literally a cell phone is the most used thing that anybody can own. It's more used than a car. It's probably, I would try to think, what's another thing you could use the most? Maybe a router. That's another thing that's used a ton.
Yeah.
But a cell phone is used 24/7 all the time. You never turn it off ever. It's used so much. So I would say, I don't know. I get why people are mad, but at the same time, I'm like, you're pretty dumb if you don't think that's been happening forever, and it's a normal thing for every company to do. There's sorry for keep going on and on about this,
no,
but
there's good. This is useful information.
There's like in one of these things, one of my classes, a thing called like product life cycle, and a certain life cycle called I it's called like Innovation Lifecycle or something like that.
Yeah.
But it literally states, and there's examples of this for many different companies. It literally says that a product is made to last a certain amount of time and then eventually give out so that you buy the new product. It's literally a thing, and it's been a thing forever. So I just am so surprised that people are just now understanding this. Yeah, that's it.
Information. You hit the nail on the head. You provided insight. I couldn't. I don't never worked at Apple. I know Berg's just gonna say, why are we talking about this or some shit. But even though that, Berg,
What?
how do you feel about Apple slowing phones down?
Like, I'm mad y'all still buying Apple phone.
I'll stay loyal
What
to
kind
Apple.
of phone you got, Berg?
So I got an Apple phone, but unwilling.
But unwilling.
I'm mad you niggas keep buying Apple phones. What kind of phone you got? I got an Apple phone.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's different.
That is you in a nutshell, though. That is you.
Which version? Which version?
You know me, I had to get an X, but
Look at this nigga!
Oh my god!
No, I had to
Big
get it
Baller
because
Berg. Big Baller Berg. You done played us. You done played us. You feel slick, don't you? You feel real fucking slick.
Nah, I got it, and I'm like, wow, broke niggas really be walking around with these phones. Like, y'all are crazy. Like taking out loans and payment methods to pay off a phone. Like, that's some nut shit. Like,
that's definitely a thing, and
it's like terrible, like financial. Like,
if you have the money, you can spend it, but a lot of times it's better.
Like, even if you got it, you kind of wilding. Like
what I'm saying is a lot of times the reason people do that is because it's, well, I'm not about to get on my Apple soapbox or whatever, but it's definitely, if you have the money already, like if you don't have, that's not smart. But if you have the money, a lot of times it is better to finance. That's why most of the time people don't just buy a home outright, just like straight cash. They finance it or do a mortgage. It's normally better because you can interest it, or you can finance it with no interest.
That's just a terrible expense, but yeah, whatever.
Definitely not.
I think I got an X.
Definitely is like recommended by like tons of money managers.
Spending $1,000 on the phone is dumb.
No, not that. I'm saying if you're gonna buy a phone, it's better to finance it with no interest rather than pay straight cash, homie.
I like that.
If you gotta finance it, it might not be for you.
That's
balling. You just balling. All right, bro. We ain't on the wealth. The wealth.
No. Like, I ain't even rocking an X. I was just joking. But
yeah, right. You definitely got that shit right now. You about to send me an anime. You about to send me a fucking poop emoji.
That was a joke, but it flopped. Like, I just think those phones are like really too expensive. Like, it's crazy.
They're really expensive. I'll give you that. They're super expensive.
Like, I'm surprised more people don't get robbed for the phone. Like,
same.
Like, if I get hungry, like, I might rob you. It is.
You ain't robbing nobody, Berg.
Listen
to me, Berg. Humor me, please. Humor me. I don't want no nut ass. Just do it.
Most
humor
people,
me.
when they get robbed,
Berg,
they definitely get robbed.
Berg, content.
Especially in St. Louis City.
I'm gonna paint a No, listen. This is the casting call. This is how we gonna. Yes. We gonna send this in. You about to land a roll. You in a back alley. You just see somebody. You about to hit a lick. You about to go up on them and rob them. Right? I want to hear how you gonna go approach them. Go. Action.
I don't really plan alleys. I don't like alley.
Berg, just go. Go run up on the nigga right now and rob him. I want to hear the voice inflection. I want to hear how you gonna get the money out of somebody. Go, Berg.
Don't say too much.
Go.
I don't know what Boogie trying to do, but I'm not a fan of it. But yeah, like, I just don't know how people walk around with $1,000 devices. That's crazy.
Berg.
Definitely not wrong.
I really wanted to see you get in character and try to rob somebody, bro. Just so I can hear it. I'm trying to.
Nigga, I'll rob you, nigga. Like, what?
Even if you came up to me with that,
I'll make you a big ass strip and I take your phone, nigga. How else you think I'm gonna do it? Give me your pants, nigga. Run them pockets, nigga. You know what it is.
Is that Berg from YouTube? Yo, get the fuck out of here!
I catch you lacking,
Get the fuck out of here, Berg!
I catch you lacking. You gonna be walking home.
I knew that voice. I knew Berg. You a funny motherfucker. If you don't get the fuck from around me right now.
Yo, I catch you with that new shiny iPhone. Dead ass, like.
Berg, you are funny as fuck, bro. You. Alright, man. Oh, that was good.
Even with my phone, like I don't even like pulling it out. Like, oh man, nigga about to rob me. Like, this shit too expensive. Like, I don't know. Like,
I go to in my school that I go to in like downtown in this. It's like that's literally people get straight robbed for cell phones exclusively. People don't even go for wallets or they don't even go for wallets or car keys.
Should they rob it? That's another thing that I don't understand. Listen. Oh, this is something I've been thinking, right? You are hip to it. IRL streamers, like Ice Poseidon was just in DC, right? My first thought was, if this nigga is walking around with the S8 on a stick, he's fucked. Yeah, they gonna take that shit. They gonna take that shit from that nigga. They might take it and beat his ass with the stick and then walk away with the like.
He said I would just take it just because.
Nah, if you walk around with your phone on the stick, you don't want it. Like, let me.
Bruh, I thought like when it was like he's in DC, I'm like, why is he here? He better go back to Beverly Hills. He better go back to Hollywood or some shit. These niggas out here are going to take his IRL streamers walk around with that stick, my nigga, with the phone attached to it. Oh, mine. Like, the niggas is taking that. Like, I always think about that shit. I be thinking about that shit when I be seeing, like, Mexican Andy and all these other dudes and these squares with these
you be watching IRL streamers?
Bruh, like, don't judge me. I got into a deep
You was talking about do people really watch competitive Madden?
Nah, listen. There was a minute when
you don't go outside, nigga.
Like, hold on, nigga. Hold on. With anything, if I'm a streamer and I see something that's booming and all of a sudden a lot of people are interested in it, I want to see what people are interested in that thing. So yes, I watched it to see why people are interested in this. You understand? That's what I do.
If you like it, you like it. It's cool. Like, I ain't judging you, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like,
I'm me. So first of all, I don't need to worry about anybody judging me. I'm me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you like that shit,
so I would tell you if I liked it. If I was watching it because I'm watching it because I'm learning why people. I'm studying shit.
I'm not judging you.
Fuck up, Berg. Go.
Meet me in the alley. Be accepted, nigga.
Meet me in the alley and take my phone.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
that's what I think.
I would definitely take your phone. Like, I would definitely take
Alright, whatever. Alright. Next topic. It's kind of revisiting what we started off with the holidays. But what is your favorite childhood holiday Christmas type gift and memory?
Ooh, favorite gift. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
My favorite gift, and I didn't even know it was my favorite gift, so I just thought about it, was probably like when I first got a Nintendo. When I first got a Nintendo when I was a little kid. That was probably my favorite gift. Getting the regular Nintendo. Because first of all, we weren't getting shit like that. Little Timmy down the street, I would have to go to his house and go play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't getting shit. We wasn't privileged like that. So when we got a Nintendo, boy, did I fucking wear them buttons out,
I know what mine is. I know exactly what mine is.
That was big for me, getting a Nintendo. What was yours?
Corny. So mine's a tie. There was one that I can exclusively remember. One thing I to this day I think I would be super excited about, but then the other thing is like I was just a kid. So I remember I got a Game Boy one time.
Yeah.
It was Game Boy Color. I didn't get the original Game Boy, and I got a Game Boy Color.
Oh, wow.
And that was like I didn't have like an Xbox. I never had the Xbox 360.
Game Boy Color came way before Xbox 360, cuz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't have the original Xbox, whatever that was, or the original PlayStation or Sega or anything. My first console ever was the Xbox 360. That was my first console ever. So I had the Game Boy was like my thing. So that was incredible when I got that. I remember that. That was so cool. The other thing I remember getting, you guys have been in YouTube forever, so you guys remember the Hauppauge HD PVR, that big ass thing. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Okay. I remember I got that with all the fucking cables, every fucking splitter, everything that you need. And I remember I got that shit. I was so fucking hyped. I went up and I recorded my Halo 3 videos. I don't even know where those are on the YouTube. I could probably
Berg, you
find
an
them.
asshole.
Nah, I'm with it. Like
You a whole asshole. Keep going, Mike. I'm with you.
I'm not even gonna hold back. I don't care. I don't care. Like,
go ahead.
I was so genuinely happy when that happened. I'm not kidding.
That's wild.
I hate this nigga, bro. You're such an asshole. But
You're such a hater.
I get
I'm with it. What?
Bro, what was
you a real answer?
You answer the question, bro. Hold on, so we can laugh at you. Answer the question. Was it when you got a do-rag, nigga? What was it?
That's mad racist. I don't appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No.
Mike didn't say it, but keep going. What was yours?
Yeah, I thought
the gift of life is the best gift. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, don't cut that shit up.
So when you were young, you came out the womb, you was like, "Oh, mom, thank you for this."
When I get some oxygen in my lungs, I'm like, "Yes,
he said
nigga."
No. He said no.
So you like, "Thank you for bestowing me upon this gift." Once you came out, once you start, hold on, 1 minute.
Real niggas didn't come out crying. Real niggas did not come out crying.
Get the fuck. You came out crying.
I'm pretty sure they say if you don't cry when you
special.
Something messes with your head.
Yeah, you special. So Berg, you didn't come out crying. You wanna
did not come out crying.
You wanna reiterate?
That's
so that explains a lot.
I'm pretty sure that's like a scientific. If you don't cry when you come out the womb, they literally they hit you or spank you or something to make you cry. And if you don't cry, they're like, "Yep, this guy might be a little mentally challenged."
So that explains a lot, Berg. I get it.
Maybe I didn't go to no broke boy archaic ass doctor spanking baby. Like
that's definitely
like upgrade your medicine. Niggas been doing that shit for 200 years now. Like
So
trash.
the doctor just dapped you up once you came out, or what?
Niggas just didn't come out crying and like.
Get the fuck. Who told you? Your mom actually told you didn't come out crying?
Real niggas don't come out crying. It's like a fact. Like.
Oh my god.
There's nothing wrong that y'all came out crying. I'm just telling you, real niggas did it.
All right. So what's your real best Christmas gift that you received?
I don't even know. I mean, like
you do
mic
know.
or some shit.
A
Maybe
mic?
foosball table. I don't know.
Oh, foosball table. That'd be cool.
What's up? Alright. Let's flow. I like the flow of this episode. Let's wrap it up. Let's bring it home with New Year's resolutions. Go ahead, Bert.
You're not about to do what you're trying to do.
What am I trying to do? I literally wasn't trying to do anything.
No, whatever you're trying to do, you're not about to do it. Somebody else go first.
Oh, I got one. It's
not
like
that.
New Year's.
You're so stupid.
I've been following this since like December started, but I got one.
Yeah.
I want to live in the moment more, not worrying about the future. Because a lot of the times I'll like make a decision and I'll be like, okay, is this gonna work out for like in like 6 months or like 5 months or how's this? So I don't want to think like that. I want to just think about, okay, like what's good for me now. Because if I keep thinking about I know it's fucking.
That was nice. Don't let this fucking coon. Mike, I got you. I'm gonna say everything you want to say. Don't let this coon fucking get to you.
That's what you're doing.
No, but like I definitely want to just enjoy stuff when it happens, as opposed to like thinking, okay, is this gonna sustain or can this happen later?
That's great.
You know, whatever. So that's it. That's what I got.
Now, what's your resolution, Boogie? What you looking forward to, nigga?
I said in a stream, I think probably yesterday, and I don't think I could do it. But mine is to try to stop being so vulgar. I'm vulgar as fuck.
Now you been cussing me out the whole cast.
Oh, I know. And then looking back, I'm like, yo, like I had to ask the stream, do I say nigga too much?
You say nigga too much.
It's just there. It's just nigga. There's nothing better than just.
Said he won't say it no more on stream. He going professional.
Who?
No more niggas from him.
Who said that?
That competitive nigga.
Oh. Who?
Young dude.
Joel.
Yeah, he was like, I ain't saying nigga no more.
Yeah.
Clean environment from here on out.
Ain't nothing better than just like sometimes something dumb happens. You just like nigga, like like it just happens. But I think
that's not many good replacements for nigga too.
Facts. I I understand why, Mike. I get it. I get why y'all want to say nigga. I understand.
No. I don't. Cut that shit out. I don't know what he's doing. You
let me just state the record. I don't want to say it. Okay?
I don't know what he's
not doing this. I do not want to say it. Okay. Not doing this.
It's such a beautiful word.
The main dude be getting triggered by the N-word, but now he like, I can't believe you want to say it.
It's definitely funny. It's definitely funny when Berg says it. It's definitely funny in the right situation. Although if I said it, it would not be funny at all. So no, I don't want to say it.
Good answer, boy. Good answer.
All right. But yeah, mine's trying not to be so vulgar. I'm not going to get it done. Maybe I should think of another one.
You definitely aren't that vulgar.
I'm not?
No, okay, let me just
Why
say,
you lying?
from a third-party perspective,
yeah.
Just, okay, this is, I'm going to try to say this as
nice. Let it rip. Let it rip.
All right. When you say the N-word, it doesn't seem like you're saying a cuss word. It just seems like it's just another, like, endearing term.
Yeah, Mike! Yeah, Mike, that's the dopest shit you've ever said, boy. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, like, if you just said fuck constantly, the same amount of times that you said the N-word, that might be another thing. But when you're saying that, it doesn't seem like a bad word because it's just, it uses like either like a joking thing or like trying to be funny or like an endearing term. So it doesn't seem that bad. So let me just tell you, you don't seem that vulgar. I've been around. Now, if another person says the N-word that shouldn't be saying it, that can just sound weird. It just doesn't sound right. A lot of times it just doesn't. It sounds not right, and that can
keep letting my niggas fly, nigga.
I think it's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely funny when you.
So you like when your niggas say nigga, huh, Mike?
So the fact that you get the bask in the ambiance of niggas. I'm not gonna
take that quote. I'm not gonna take that quote, but I'm not gonna deny it.
Damn you! Wow, this is crazy.
So
it's funny.
You are wow.
Maybe I should
Hart comedy bits are funny. Like a lot of those things are funny. It definitely makes me laugh. It's definitely comedy.
The way you put it, I loved. I love the way you put it. Maybe I need to reevaluate, but that's what I thought. Like maybe I should not be so vulgar. Maybe I felt like I cuss too much. I say nigga too much. I be looking at the fucking joints. Another thing I don't understand is this adpocalypse shit that everybody cries about, bruh. If I showed you our podcast and shit, them bitches is green as fuck. Like, yo, I don't know what's going on.
It's just too long. It's just too long.
They're green as fuck.
They just said fuck it, green. Like,
right. I just be looking at them like, they'll turn yellow, some of them sometimes, and then they turn green again, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, this shit crazy. We be saying everything. And niggas say fucking, fiddlesticks and get fucking turned, you know, like crazy shit. I don't know what's going on with that. I love you, YouTube. Salute to you, y'all my niggas. And that's it. Bird, what's your New Year's resolution? I gotta come up with something better than. I don't know.
I don't know too cool shit, but I ain't got one. Like I'll never really have one.
So just be cool like you were last year.
I just don't got one. Like I don't make a resolution.
I feel you.
I feel you on that.
I was like that because I never held them. You know what I mean? Like, you know how niggas be like, New Year, new me and shit and all that dumb shit? Or say they're going to go to the gym and they stop like 3 days after and shit. Like,
that's definitely not mine. I am definitely too inconsistent for that.
No way. I just want to stop being, I don't know. I guess that's it. With that said, stream, we're turning it over to you guys. Chat, Team Boogie.
What's them niggas' resolution?
Facts. That's what we was about to get to. Anything that we didn't cover, as well as New Year's resolutions. Good shit, Berg. That you guys want to hear at this time of this portion of the show. We'll go ahead and turn it over to chat, man. Definitely love the flow of this episode. Definitely love the flow. And if you love the flow, let us know, man. Comment on the video, like the video, do whatever, you know, whatever. Hey. So yeah, what do y'all think? Did we miss anything that y'all wanted us to discuss, or did you? And also your New Year's resolutions, so we can run down them and see what y'all doing out there and whatnot. Y'all didn't cover LeBron James losing to Dallas.
Did they really lose? They're definitely playing the Jazz right now, and they're losing.
LeBron James is?
Yeah.
So they lost to the Mavs and one of Berg's other fake teams, and they're losing to the Jazz. It's not playoffs, so I don't even worry about you know what I mean? Like
that's what I'm saying. That shit don't matter to playoffs.
Yeah, they be chilling until playoffs. They be
chilling. You fake basketball fans for the regular season.
Because you don't watch it. Because we like basketball. We like sports. Right, we like sports and shit. You don't like it till you want to bandwagon and jump on shit. So we fake fans.
Fucking call me a fake. I take offense to that. I take offense to that a lot. Yes. We're gonna have a problem.
All right, one of them said, "Gonna make 2018 my bitch." I see you, Masano. I heard Berg eat ass. Is that true? Berg, is that true?
Whoa.
He sucked toes. He sucked toes. So if that's whatever that's worth.
I don't even know how you know that, but.
You told us.
You definitely told us.
You thought I was lurking? You thought I was just lurking? Like, I just like, yo,
I think know that shit. Like, get out of my head.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the finals chest. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. It is what it is. Niggas was off their game. My resolution is to watch more of Berg's streams. Oh, wait, never mind.
Big bet.
Oh man.
I'm streaming more in 2018. Heard it here first.
That's
New Year's resolution.
So you get 3 streams instead of the yearly 2.
I'm gonna be streaming.
Berg, I'm gonna give you that. You don't have to stream. I don't like streaming. To people who do it all the time, props to them. I don't know how they can do it, but
streaming's
that ain't me.
Fun. I'd rather stream than make a YouTube video.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I can't. I don't know why. Maybe my ADD is so bad that I can't I can't play more than one game at a time. It gets super hard for me to do that. Maybe that in and of itself makes streaming hard for me.
Yeah.
And I also like to take breaks, like 15-minute breaks every hour or so. Okay. So that would be hard for streaming. But I don't know. I also like the editing part more than the actual recording. So.
Bruh, I streamed 15 hours yesterday, and I didn't know what the fuck.
I don't know. Why you?
I don't know. I was just playing, and then I look up.
Every time I see somebody stream for a long time, I worry. I'm like, damn.
Like it was 15 hours.
He said they don't.
I'm like,
yeah, like when I see dudes do 24 hours, I'm like, damn, they gotta be depressed. Like that ass. Like, what you do? What are you doing? Like, oh no.
Berg's just happy. Nah.
Berg's just carefree. He's just living in the moment.
He's just happy. He just, he's just sitting there looking at his walls and shit.
Berg is
you're playing video games. Shut the fuck up.
Who playing video games?
You be playing video games. You just don't be making you don't make videos on it and you don't stream.
Wait, what? Log in.
Oh my, Berg. So the only time you play video games is when Berg just don't stream. Berg be on his game. Faking like, I'll be doing extra shit.
No. I don't even want it that much. Like,
all right, Berg.
I told you I missed the whole promo. Like, that's why I thought it was ass.
I'm gonna keep it tucked. It's cool. Simba says New Year's resolution: make more money with the hoes money. What?
Yo, I'm with it.
Wait.
What did he say?
Make more money with the hoes money.
You need your hoes to make money? What?
I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like,
I don't know.
Pimping. Like, what? What are y'all doing?
Okay.
Make more money with the hoes money. So he's making. So he's pimping, and then in turn buying Bitcoin with the bitches money.
Yeah, he's flipping the hoes money.
Okay.
Hey, Berg, can you loan me a Bitcoin?
Berg got all of them. I heard you got all of them.
You do have a lot of Bitcoin, don't you?
How much you sitting on? Where you keep your wallet? Where you keep your Bitcoin wallet?
I definitely got a bunch of.
I keep it under my bed.
So if you want,
that ass, I keep it in the shoebox under my bed. Like that's what I keep on my Bitcoin.
How much Bitcoin do you have?
An actual thing? I thought it was a.
No. Bird be faking. He be talking that Bitcoin noise. I don't know if he really be investing. He be talking that bullshit. See, the thing with Berg is you never know if he be lying. He sells so many dreams, bro. You never know.
No, he definitely has some Bitcoin. He literally asked me.
He got the wealth to
today.
get the Bitcoin.
He goes, hey Mike, how many Bitcoin you got? And I was like, What type of question is that? First, I don't have any. I'm not that big baller.
Right.
I know Berg is.
Nah, I just asked you that because you white and you look like you buy Bitcoin.
Really? You gonna call me racist?
Look
with
like
that?
you buy Bitcoin.
Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All
Sorry,
right.
you look like you're an investor, Mike. Apologies. Didn't mean to offend you.
Okay.
No. Did not mean to offend you.
So we can just say did not mean to offend you and then it's good now? Oh, good to know.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
No, I'm not stupid.
No. Give it a shot. Like you just made
fall
the
for
roll
it,
up.
Mike.
level.
Please don't fall for it. Please.
No, I'm not stupid to your level. Oh no.
Oh my god. Berg is an asshole. Berg is an asshole, but I do think, like, as much as he be talking, he probably do. Did you buy Bitcoin recently or you bought it before? Lie and say you bought it before.
I ain't got no Bitcoin. It's what it is.
See, you so good, because now just saying that makes me think maybe he does have some Bitcoin.
Oh, he definitely does.
No, I don't. Like, I'll be overanalyzing shit. I'm broke,
All
nigga.
right,
Like,
if you don't have any Bitcoin, then just give me the give me the login to your Bitcoin account.
I don't have a Bitcoin account.
Okay, give me your most common email address and password, and I'll figure it out myself.
That's probably my porn email. Like, what you can do with that? Like,
Okay.
All right. Well, with that said, this concludes episode 4. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you to Berg and Mike.
y'all don't got porn emails?
I don't have an email from. I don't have a porn account. The hub is free. Like, you be leaving message. You the one leaving comments under porn. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
man, 6.5 out of 10. Like, nigga, I just no. If I'm watching, getting my rocks off and getting the fuck off. I'm not logging into shit. Like, I don't need no damn porn email. What the fuck I look like? You a whole creep. You a whole creep. You a Tinder sucking toes. You got porn emails and shit. Boy, you a whole creep.
Every real nigga got one. Like, what? I know Mike got one. You're not gonna leave me hanging.
No, I definitely don't have an account.
Thank you.
I'm not. You know, I got my fix, but I'm not gonna fucking make an account.
So you gonna be like, yo, this scene was crazy.
No, that is definitely you. I'm
So,
definitely gonna go.
You ain't ever seen a joint and be like, yo, who is that girl? Then comment in it. You don't do that?
I'm about to find.
You
some,
then
like,
go back and check if somebody commented, like reply.
Yeah,
to
and then
them?
like, yo, appreciate it. Like, creepy ass nigga. Like, good looks. Fucking weirdo.
Oh, that'd be the funniest video.
I know GS got one. I know GS got one.
GS definitely got one.
I know that nigga got one.
He's a porn connoisseur, bro. GS definitely has a fucking. He probably has several. Like, yo, he is definitely.
It's just, you know what I'm saying, just a burn email just in case you gotta create an account. Get some energy off.
I don't ever see the need to create a fucking porn account, bro. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
You probably not living your best life. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Like, probably not living your best life yet, and that's okay.
You wild as shit. Alright. Mike, any last words?
Nope, this was fun.
Berg?
Nah.
Alright, again, thank you for watching. Let me know how you feel about the structure in the comment section. This is for YouTube, Twitch. Sorry. Little pre-roll. I want to see if they like this flow, this pace. How we handle
They better like it.
Before we just come off the top, we come on here and we just shoot the shit, and everything is like spur of the moment. This is the first episode we actually had like a pre-meeting, if you want to call it that, and we just went over what the topics are, and we just went up. Shout out to G, shout out to Simba. They on the team behind the scenes, making this what it is. We'll see you guys next week, same time. We'll be here at 8. Again, thank you for watching, man. Take care. Any last words, Berg? Any kisses, Mike? Buys?
Nah.
None of that? You just gonna leave them?
Nah.
Yeah.
Alright, on behalf of them too, stay dope
You
and
kiss
happy
them,
New
you
Year.
kiss them niggas.
Nah, I'm not kissing niggas. Berg, stop trying to coach me.
What, you gay or something?
Why you... Wait, what? What? Wait, you tried to coach me into kissing niggas. What? ask me if I'm gay.
Next topic.
Next fucking topic. I'm fucking sleep.